Hello everyone. So before this video gets started, subscribe to this channel and click the ding-a-ling bell. Alright, we need to get to 1,000 subs. Once we do that, big giveaway, some other things I got planned. It's gonna be really cool. So anyway, tell all your friends, everyone you know that fishes, get them to subscribe to this channel. Anyway, this is a boat fishing video, so that's what you're going to see. At the end of the fishing action, I will tell you how I caught them, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's get on the water. Alright, there you go. Little skinny dude. Well, there you go. Alright. So they're back in here. There we go. Much better. About 3.5 to 4. Alright, dirt shallow. I went down this whole thing, right? Didn't get a bite, so I'm gonna head back to the mouth like I was originally doing until I saw that movement and made that cast there. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back to the mouth of this thing. I know I can go pretty much through this whole thing now, for the most part. Maybe not all the way to the back, but at least quite a bit. And I can just work these banks. And like I said, just find little things to cast at. And hopefully catch a lot more today. I got to start paying better attention to my cameras. There's another one. Pretty good one. Take it. Alright. Okay. Dirt and shallow again. Got him in and then realized my camera was dead. Smooth. And as I was saying, when I hooked into him, I guess we're gonna stay kind of more to the mouth of this thing, I guess. I mean, even though I'm sure they're probably back in there, but oh, there's no one. So I'm doing is kind of looking for movement, little bubbles, little wakes, little something. Really kind of what I'm just... Oh, he's gone. He was charging at me hard. He was charging at me so dang hard. Grumpy little fella. Oh my god. Nice boat flip, stupid. That was the ugliest boat flip in the history of my life. God damn. It's the best one of the day. 4. Alrighty. That was a beautiful, beautiful boat flip. Going pro 2023. I really thought I had less line out. Now I think we're just going to kind of work this whole bank all the way kind of back to where I was at originally. Now that I know that they're way up shallow, instead of out a little bit more like I was fishing. And I know they're hitting the chatter. I was trying to catch them on a plopper earlier, so that's what we're gonna do. Just keep working this bank, keep doing what I'm doing, looking for bubbles, structure, something to cast towards. That's where they've been. That's the dealio, man. Just a little bit ahead of me. I saw some bubbles up there, so. Yep. Right in there. Another one charging at me. Little dude. Little dudes are just charging, man. Real little dude. Smallest one of the day. Tiny dude. Little guy. Yeah, the little ones are just going hard. As soon as I hook them, I just don't, like, I'm just getting slack in the line because they're just charging at me. Like, see, now I'm not seeing the bubbles, the movements, any of that stuff up the cast yet. It's another thing. Oh, you mother. There we go. Not huge, but not a bad one. 2-pounder. Cool. Actually, yeah, let's just take another picture, I guess. And it popped out. Got pretty colors. Definitely got the prettiest colors of all of them. There you go. Still up there. Smaller than the last one, but back-to-back casts, can't complain about that. Not 14, 15, right? Who's counting right? Alright, so, good day, good 3-4 hours. Caught 15 to 20, somewhere in there. That was good. My best 5 was a good bag, so it was a good day. It was fun. Caught all of them on a chatterbait. Ended up fishing some spots until I finally figured it out after about an hour or so. Ended up fishing, really it was just one or a couple little areas, one little stretch around this long tapering point that goes into a like shallow cut, where usually they spawn in that shallow cut and things like that. I actually catch them out of there like year round, but the thing is now the water is like 15 feet low there. It's been low all year. It's crazy. The trees that I like to flip and stuff are way up on the bank. The water's not even close to them. So it's really, really shallow. No one's docks are out on the lake except one, at least in that area of the lake. So pretty crazy. But ended up fishing that long tapering bank into that cut area, more main lake, and catching them in literally like inches of water to maybe 2 foot of water. The water was also super clear. What I was doing was just staying off the bank, ended up just throwing up on the bank and landing it straight on their heads in literally like this much of water, or just turn, boom, have it. And what I ended up doing was just picking out things that I could see. I just used my eyes all the time. I mentioned it in the video when I was catching them. I was looking for laydowns or sticks or a grass clump or something, or sometimes just a black spot. They were starting to spawn, making beds, doing all that stuff. We're behind here in Colorado. It's pretty crazy because our weather is terrible. Obviously, like some ponds and stuff that are already spawned out, you know, whatever, it's always different. But there, the water temp was still only 59, and whatever. But you could see them, either they'd be black spots, or you would see bubbles come up, or a little wake. I'd cast to those spots, catch fish. Or see a little stick or a grass clump sitting there, or like a lone rock or something, cast there, catch a fish. I would fish down the whole bank, not picking those spots, just covering water, wouldn't catch one. I'd cast to one of those spots, boom, catch a fish. So that's really kind of my tip for this, is just using your eyes, especially in real shallow water like that. And that's how they were all caught, and all in just one little area. And ended up leaving because, man, I was starting to get crowded. It was pretty funny. Some of them were just trolling around me and then watching me catch them, and then like kept like trolling closer and closer. It's like, get the hell off me. You're probably not even fishing for bass anyway if you're trolling. Whatever. Also, guys, actually bass fishing, getting closer. But they were all fishing deep. They were fishing like out. Even one guy literally watched me catch 2 on back-to-back casts. I kept moving this way down the bank. He kind of went behind me and around, but put himself like right where I caught him. Like literally set his boat there, like almost in the mud, like on the bank, right there, and started casting out in the middle of nowhere. Like, what? And I went down, kind of fished some other spots, didn't get a bite, turned back around, started heading back down that way after a while. And this was a little bit before I left, and literally 50 feet from his boat, threw up on the bank and caught one. And they're just sitting there like, looking at me like I'm crazy for throwing up on the bank. But I'm catching them, and they're out there throwing in the middle of nothing and not catching crap. So, whatever. I don't know. If you're going to be a Guggen, at least do it right and fish where you should fish, instead of just plopping down, keeping me from my spot that I was fishing. Granted, I went past it, but still. And then fishing to God knows where and not catching anything. If you're gonna be a cheater and an idiot, then at least do it right. But anyway, that's it. That's all I did for those few hours. And then yeah, with him, and then there's a couple other guys, whatever. And I was just over it anyway. I left about 10 o'clock. So, and yeah, don't forget to subscribe, click the dingling, please, and get everyone you know to sub to this channel. And I'll see you guys on the next one.